I want to begin with this understanding that, like many times, surrendering, I feel is misunderstood because sometimes I've spoken to people and I've suggested that you need to like surrender and let go here, and they're immediately like, no, we want to do something about it, and we can't just give up. So some people view it in a, I feel, erroneous manner. So I'd like to clarify what I mean by surrendering. So surrendering to me is a inner attitude that we have. It means that if there is a situation to be fixed, for example, an action needs to be taken, that action will be taken, or I'll decide that I will not take an action right now. But in the meanwhile, so the problem is still existing. I will not be spending time just being very conflicted in my mind about why it is here. It should not be here. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, if I do this, this will happen. If I do that, that will happen. So the mind keeps on going in all of these directions. And that's the struggle and that's the conflict that keeps on happening. So, what I am suggesting is that we need to think about the problem for some time and then we really need to let go. And overthinking will cause more problems apart from the problem that is already existing, right? So surrendering and letting go is basically an attitude that we have, and it is nowhere suggesting that the action is not important or is not needed, or we should just sit and do nothing. It is nowhere suggesting that. It is suggesting that inside us we come to peace with something that we are not able to change in our lives. Okay, so right now as we start this process, I'd like you to, start this process from the mental. So, mental is the most dominant inside of us, and the mind really takes over, and the thoughts and the notions that we have. So, maybe you can choose just one problem, one small problem that you have, or a bigger one, whichever you like, which you have been struggling about, and so which just a moment, please. Sorry, I'm just admitting someone. Okay. So I'll just repeat for the benefit of whoever has just joined. So just choose a problem, small problem, big problem. It could be a personal problem that you have. It could be like, oh, I want to be thinner. It could be, oh, I want to be more on time. Or it could be why my partner is like this. So whichever problem, just choose one problem that you have been struggling with. Just take a moment to choose something. And as you have chosen it, you can close your eyes if you like. Imagine that there is the divine or the universal energy or any deity that you believe in. And imagine that you are placing the problem. Maybe you visualize it as if you've written it on a slip of paper and you're placing the problem at the feet of that deity or the universal energy, the divine. I have thought about this problem, divine energies. I have tried to solve it to the best of my ability. And now, for some time, at least for the duration of this meditation, I want to surrender this problem to you. I want to stop trying to solve this problem for now. And for now, I place this problem at your feet. So, just for this moment, just for these little time that we are doing this process, imagine that you're letting go of that problem. It's coming out of your mind, and you're placing it with the divine power, with that trust and faith. I want you to be with your mind and just imagine and just visualize that you're filling your mind with this calming energy now. As you breathe, imagine that with your breath, you're inhaling this calm, beautiful, calm energy, and it's going into your mind so that your mind becomes more and more peaceful. There's nothing to think about, there's nothing to struggle with, there is nothing to analyze, there is no next thing to do, there's no past to regret. As your mind calms, just feel how the past disappears and how the future disappears. There's only this moment. And now, to help your mind to calm further, come into your heart space, breathing into your heart space. And with every breath, imagine that you are inhaling faith and trust. Understand, to help your mind to calm down, to help yourself to be in the present moment. It is very, very important to like seed faith into your heart space. It could be the faith in the divine, it could be the faith in the life itself. Inhaling the energies of faith. I choose to trust. I choose to trust the process of life. As you inhale, as you be in this moment, this feeling that the mind is filled with this thought that I choose to trust, and feeling the heart is filled with faith. As you listen to my voice, also let your attention be on your body, relaxing any part of your body that needs to be relaxed. Just scan your body from your head to your toe. When we are in the attitude of surrender and in trust, our body relaxes. So now you are in that place of faith. You're in that place of safety. Feel your shoulders relaxing, your back relaxing, your arms relax. Feel your back relaxing. Everything is all right. You are in this moment completely safe. Everything is perfect. Everything is just as it is meant to be. So your face also relaxes. Feel your forehead relaxing, your eyes relaxing. Let your cheeks relax, your mouth, your legs, your feet, let them relax. There's nowhere to go. You are at the perfect place right now, within yourself and outside of yourself. This is where your entire life has been leading you to. This is the moment, and you have arrived at this moment. It's like you are this traveler traveling, and you have been traveling for long, very long, wondering, where am I going? Where am I headed? And it is this moment you have reached. Imagine yourself leaning against a beautiful, strong tree, and you are resting there. Visualize yourself maybe sitting against this beautiful, strong tree, resting your back against this tree. This is the moment your entire life has led to. At this moment, feel how relaxed your body is. Feel how calm your mind is. There's nothing for the mind to figure out. If it tries to start figuring out again, the higher wisdom which you are in connect with right now, from that higher wisdom, you can tell the mind, dear mind, just relax. Let me enjoy the peace and the quiet. Let me enjoy the moment where I have reached. Let me celebrate the now. Let me celebrate my life. So, with the feeling of trust in life, everything in my life was supposed to be as it has happened. I accept whatever has happened in my life. I surrender to the higher wisdom. As you breathe in, also breathe in the energy of love, the most important and the most powerful energy, the energy of love. With every breath, feel your heart space filling with the energy, this energy of love. Feel this energy spreading to every part of your body, into every cell. Seeding the thought in your mind, I choose to live from the place of love inside of me. I choose to love myself. I choose to love the life that I have. I choose to love the people in my life. I choose to love my home. I choose to love my neighborhood. I choose to love my country. I choose to love earth. Just for this moment, imagine that you love everything about yourself. I choose to have faith. So even if there are things that I don't understand, I choose to let them go. For the duration of this meditation, I choose to let the doubts go from my mind. For this moment, I choose to believe that everything is as it was supposed to be. Feeling the ease in your body, feeling the love, the energy of love in your heart space, feeling the trust there, and in your mind, just feeling this one thought that everything is all right. With all of these different layers coming into the present moment completely, you are here now. You're not in future, you're not in past, you're in this moment. Allow yourself to experience this moment in all of its fullness. Be aware of your body, watching it. Be aware of your mind without entangling yourself in it. Watching the thoughts come and go like cars on a street. Or if the mind is quiet, just observing the quietude. Observing the heart space. How are you feeling inside of you? And whatever that feeling is, accepting it. Just for a few moments, just observing yourself. Just observing yourself. There is no right, there is no wrong. There is no right way of doing this. Whichever way you are doing it is right. Just letting this understanding sink inside of you that as you stop struggling, as you surrender, as you let go, you come into the present moment, you start living fully. It's the struggle which keeps you in the past or in the future. As you practice being in the here and the now more and more, this is where you reach automatically. Also, sending out a prayer to the divine to always help you in being in the present moment, to live fully. And with this, I will end today's meditation, and you can continue being in the same state and sitting quietly, just observing yourself for as long as you want after that. So just please let yourself continue as I end this meditation for now. Thank you.